Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today is round 2 of the Lake Michigan series, and I am playing ARCADIA BLUFFS, the BLUFFS course. Super cool course, one of my favorites. So yeah, let's get right into this video. First hole here, 519 par 5. Green's back behind that bunker. Rip and drive it right at that right cart. Let's see if you can put it in play and get up to a hot start.
ARCADIA BLUFFS course, par 5. Ooh, dead straight. Nice shot. Right out there.
Good drive here. Ran out that sod bunker. Got 241 to the pin. We're hitting 4 and trying to carry it on that green and let it chase. So see if we can put it close. First hole, definitely got a first taste of ARCADIA BLUFFS with that greenside bunker. Yeah, so moving on to the second hole now. Par 3, 189 yards in the middle, playing with 7-iron today. Wind is hard off the left, so we're playing a 7-iron. Left edge of the screen, try to let the wind bring it back. Let's see if we can put this on and try to get a birdie. Not the best bogey there. Line's a little bit thin underneath that tree, and that's the only tree on the golf course that's actually in play. So, anyway, we're going on to hole 3, par 5, 530 yards. You can see the green right out there, and that is Lake Michigan right out there. So, really cool view. This is the highest point of the course. We're gonna be hitting a low driver right at those carts, try to put it in play, and try to see if we can give ourselves a birdie opportunity.
Beautiful. Fading toward that bunker on the right.
Good drive here. 223 into that pin. Hitting a low 4 and see if we can chase up by the front of the green. See if we can put it close.
Par 5, going toward the water. Wind in our faces for second shot after a 300-yard drive. About 220 out. You spanked it, but you pulled a little left. Let's see where it ends up. There's a bunker over there. All right, good.
I just thought this was a little cool note. A lot of these bunkers are sod bunkers, and yeah, they don't want you messing them up. So, kind of a cool little feature there of this course.
Good touch, man. Oh, hit a little bump and push it out line. Good par.
Good par there. Definitely not the easiest par 5 when playing into the wind. We're going to hole number 4 now. 415 yards. Green is just right of those carts. Be ripping driver at the left edge of that bunker with a little cut. See if you can pull it in play.
A little more of a cut, but
good drive right here. Green is just over this hill. Got 125 yards. I'll be playing about 130 like a knockdown pitching wedge. Let's see if we can put it close. A little unfortunate there, not between birdie opportunities today, but still a good par on a tough end of the wind hole. Now onto the 5th hole, par 5, 583 yards. Green is over there. Again, we rip and driver at those carts, a little cut. Let's try to put it in play. I just want to showcase this view. Super cool link style course with all the water of Lake Michigan, and just across the water a little south is where we'll be playing next. Not going to give it away yet, but big hint here, it was the host of the 2021 Ryder Cup, so that should give it pretty much away. So stay tuned for that video, but let's continue with playing Arcadia BLUFFS, the BLUFFS course. Good drive here, just didn't cut back. We're going for this green too though. 230 to that pin, 200 to carry that front sod bunker, so I'll be hitting 4-iron into this wind. See if we can put it on.
it's fading a little bit.
There's our green there. Just want to show you guys. I was back there in my second shot. There is a little layup area over here for your second shot. So if you can't cover all these dunes and this big sod bunker, you can always lay out here. Not a bad par there. That's a pretty difficult par 5. Just ended up in a really awkward spot for my third shot. And now on to hole 6, par 3, 208 yards today. Finally have switched slightly downwind, so we can hit a 6-iron. A little bit right of that pin. See if we can draw it back in and put it close. Cool view looking back at the tee box, and crazy, not as severe as some of the greens yesterday at the south course, but definitely still pretty hilly. Got a bunch of ridges in it, and that's our putt right there for birdie, so let's see if we can make it.
Stay up there this last second.
Good par on that last hole. That putt was really quick. These greens are really getting dried up by the wind, and so I'll show you guys the view from this tee box. That's our hole over there, but panoramic views over there and just the water. Going on to this hole, 472 par 4. You're ripping driver up that right hand side, let the wind bring it back, and see if you can get this one to play. On the left, pull my tee shot a little bit left of this fairway, but got 167 yards to that pin right there. See if we can put this close and try to get this on the green too. Not a bad par there. Yeah, really unfortunate. So apparently yesterday I either left my 9-iron on a hole or someone took it. Because I was down a 9-iron and that's the shot I needed for that second shot. So hopefully I can get that back. But on to hole number 8, par 4. I want to say it's around 440 yards, 449. So we're ripping driver at that far bunker. Gotta put it in play and see if we can get first birdie on the day. Not a bad tee shot here, just upshore of this bunker. Got 170 yards to that pin, playing uphill about 180. We're hitting a low 7-iron, try to chase it just over that bunker and let it chase up to the green. So let's see if we can put it close.
That is button and plan. That's loud. A little too low. You're gonna bite that bucket, see where it ends up. Get boring for you?
Oh, believe me, I wish it did. Pretty good par there.
Really different.
Just kind of missed up that second shot just a little bit, but we got away with it. We're on to hole 9 right now. Par 399 yards to that pin. But if we turn around and actually look to the left, you can see hole 10. And we got hole 11 there. So really cool view from up here. But back to hole 9, see if we can put it close and try to make a birdie.
Keep your camera on.
Not the best tee shot there. Just pulled it well left and just had an awkward lie, but pretty happy to get out of there with a bogey. It could have been a lot worse. But now we're gonna go on to hole 10. We're going back into the wind. 482 yards to that pin. Straight into the wind. We're hitting driver left side of this fairway with a cut and try to get it back out there and see if we can put it in play. Woo! Beautiful. I hit a really good tee shot. Got really unfortunate it didn't cut. There's a ball right there on the dune. Just gonna try to hack something out. Hopefully try to get to the front, but worst case scenario, leave it short of that green and try to get up and after par. Not the worst bogey there. Really got unlucky with that tee shot where it ended up. But yeah, you know, we're still playing well. Of course, it's difficult. And as that wind picks up and it gets colder, it's only gonna start getting harder. But now we're moving to hole 11, 633 yard par 5, and probably the coolest hole on the course. Green is back down there over those dunes. You can see that sand there. A little bit of a blow up from the dunes. I'll explain that one on the next hole. But yeah, we're gonna be ripping driver, get out there on this pretty wide fairway. So let's see what we can do. Get over that hill. Get over that hill. Really good drive here. Got a little unfortunate, ball kicked off that hill and rolled down. Got 290 to that pin there. We're hitting a 2-iron, probably not getting it there, but we're gonna try to put it close and see if we can give ourselves a chance at birdie.
All right, 11th hole, par 5 after a 360-yard downhill drive. Sitting a second, trying to reach the green.
Really cool hole there. You can see the water right behind that green. Really cool view looking back at that clubhouse as well. Not a bad par there. That is a pretty tough par 5. Really cool view from right here with the ghost trees there and the green back down there. We went to the 12th hole, and this hole actually has 2 different greens. There's the green we're playing towards today, the original one, and they have a new green up there on the right. So what's happening is, this hole being right along Lake Michigan, the bluffs are starting to recede, so is jeopardizing that green right there. So they did build a new green. Luckily though, we are playing the new green today, or the old green I should say today. And this hole is about 390 yards. So we rip and driver, put it in play, and see what we can do.
Nice little draw coming back toward the green. I'll take your word that.
So this is the little diagram they have of the hole. That's our green we're playing to today, and that's the new one they built. So pretty interesting how, even though the hole is unfortunately gonna probably fall into the water, they are still keeping it, are still allowing us to play from here. Really cool here to be just walking along the bluffs, and don't want to get too close, but as you can see, there's the lake right down there, right along the edge of this hole. So really cool hole, and definitely the signature hole of this course. And just one more view of this hole, just to kind of show you guys. That's the new green over there. So see, it's a little rough around the edges by those bunkers, and that is the old green with the next green right behind it. So yeah, it's kind of cool how they've built that one into the existing area. Really nice tee shot here, just super narrow. Got 68 yards to that pin. We'll be hitting it probably about 60 yards and just letting it beat over that hill like that ball right there, and see if we can put it close. Really cool little sod bunker right here. See, and then right over here, got Lake Michigan. See that sign right there saying, "Don't walk close to the cliff edge." And that's our next hole, right there. So pretty cool. It'll be cool to see how the rest of the whole course plays out. I just want to show you guys the other green if you're gonna play here when they're using that green. Pretty simple, nothing too elevated about it. Hole does play a little bit shorter going to there, but yeah, we're gonna move on to hole 13 there. It's a par 3. The tee box is actually right there. Par 3, 188, playing 181 downwind, competing an 8-iron at that pin, which is just behind that bunker. So let's see if we can put this on and try to make a birdie. Good par there. Pretty happy with where I left that tee shot. Would have liked it a little closer, but the center of that green's not bad. Yeah, now we're gonna move on to hole 14, and just like the golf course, every hole is one of those. But yeah, 340 yards. Green is up and over that mound there. Probably laying out towards that bunker with a 2-iron. Still debating it, but it'll probably be a 2-iron towards that bunker. So let's put it in play and see what we can do. This area, like, oh yeah, there's Lake Michigan. Look, I'm seeing it here. It's, I think, one of the coolest views, and definitely one of the coolest courses aggressive play, play it off. That's that 300-yard bunker, so we got 60 yards to that pin. Let's see if we can put it close and try to make a birdie.
It's faster than we think.
There's no break.
You saw how fast mine was.
Really cool view looking back down this fairway, and you can see you got a little bit of backstop right there on the tee shot, or on the second shot, so really cool hole and very, very interesting design. Not a bad par there. Holding steady with the score. It is a gettable hole, but that's still a tough green, so not upset with the par there. And just another cool view. I mean, there's so many cool views on this course. It is insane. Anyway, sorry, I just hiked up that hill right there from that green. So, anyway, we got 519 par 5, hole 15. New ripping driver up the right hand side. Wind is blowing off the right, so try to put this one in play. Give ourselves a chance to attack this green in 2. Not a terrible tee shot, just didn't have enough wind to bring it back. Be laying up here because that lie. It's about 260, 270 that pin. Laying up with an 8-iron, just try to put it out there and play. On that side of the hill.
Okay. Like that, you couldn't ram him. Coming out. Save it. Come on. Oh, good try. Broke that one, huh?
No, I do not want you to hit yours
Alright, a little bit unfortunate there. Just didn't play that hole great. It's not the easiest par 5, but still did not want to make a bogey there. But we're going on to 16, which is right here by the clubhouse. See a little putting green right there. 486-yard par 4, right back down towards the water. There's the green there. We're going to be aiming it at those bunkers just right at the green. Giving it a rip, and let's put it out in play because the wind is switched to being at our back. So try to get as close to that green as possible.
It's kind of back over there. It's a little dog leg. Beautiful view.
Dead in line with the green. Man, we're not going to see it land, but
Really nice drive here. Just caught this little ridge right there. Definitely one of my best drives of the day though. Got 110 or 118 yards to that pin. So we're probably hitting a 54-degree wedge. Just try to get on there soft and see if we can put it close and give ourselves an opportunity for birdie. the best hole there after a really nice drive. Just kind of messed up after that, which is a little unfortunate. But we still got 2 holes left, so let's try to finish strong. 17th hole, 181 yard par 3, playing 187. I can only hitting a 7-iron right at that little tree right there. Cool thing is, right up there on top of the hill, we got some bagpipes playing, so very cool way to end out the day. Go, go, go. Gotta go hard. Yeah. As soon as I hit that tee shot, I could tell it was short. The wind had switched into us and just didn't play enough. One last view from here. We're going to play hole 18. Yeah, hole 18, going back across that clubhouse. 439 yards. Wind is hard off the right, slightly off. We grab a driver back. Now bunker right there, try to pull it in play. Let's see if we walk off with a par. Something crazy I just want to note is the change in weather between about an hour ago and now. The wind has completely switched directions, and before it was blowing off the water, so it was pretty cold. Yeah, and the wind has completely switched to now blowing towards the water, so now it's pretty warm. So yeah, I mean, you can get a couple different temperatures in one day. And obviously as you get closer to the water, it gets colder. But yeah, pretty crazy how that's just gotten a lot. It's completely warm now. It feels about like 80 degrees. So really interesting. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you guys come and play here. But what a cool approach to this hole right here. Green's right back behind the bunker. So yeah, let's see if we can put this ball close. Good drive here, wind just killed it. 173 yards to the middle, can't see the flag. Straight into the wind, straight uphill. We hang a 6-iron right over the center of this bunker. See if we can put it close and try to make noise in that par.
The green is the left edge of the house, of the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the flag is. Flag's back in that corner. Definitely not your 9-iron, Matt.
It's not your 9.
Well, that could be really good. We'll find out. That's the line. Dead straight, yeah. Didn't break it off.
A little bit of an unfortunate end to that video, but still super cool course. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of the Lake Michigan series, and I will see you next time.